Callum Peters from the BBC is giving a talk today. I'm here with Ryan Barnett from the same course, and we're gonna go in, see what he's got talked about, see what he's got to show us, and I might even record a little bit. So Ryan's gonna record me whilst I'm talking on the way there. So I need to give you guys some information about what we've been doing the past couple of weeks, because I know that I've not been particularly busy with the vlogging side of things because we've had that much stuff to do, haven't we? We've had hand-ins this past week, so it's been a bit everywhere really. So I'm just gonna drive in. It's probably not the best idea. Oh, we'll see how it goes anyway.
Ready to keep recording.
Right, so I can't even wait. It's annoying. So, first things first, what have we been up to, Ryan? We've had to focus on about 5 weeks worth of briefs, and these briefs, they've all got to do with our collection. So the main focus for obviously the main module, which is the 60 credits, has gone based on that. So really it's been all hands on deck with that, to be honest, isn't it? It's not been, and we haven't really been doing much work for anything else, have we?
Not really, no.
And that's why I've not put another vlog post up. It's why I've been so quiet. So this week we're probably going to get 2 posts from me. One on today, Friday obviously, and the other on my clothing brand. Cool, that's the cancel.
We start the essay next week, don't we? So you have a blog post about that. Monday. Ooh.
So after development week, we should be starting the contextual practice series, which is based on essays, which I can't wait for, obviously. The light on my face. So that's going to be a fun module. If you haven't guessed, I hate writing, that's why I'm doing vlogs.
You'll be fine.
Fingers crossed. Callum Peters, who is Callum Peters? Callum Peters is a UX redesigner for BBC. Works very closely with the children's side of things, as far as I'm aware. So he came in last year and helped us with our BBC project, didn't he?
Yeah.
To do with the Blue Peter. Anyway, so he's back in today to give a talk on, I imagine, is how he did get into the BBC and how he did well for himself after uni, which is nice. I'm excited to hear what he's got to say, to be honest, because the module that he's speaking in is a module in which we are getting things ready for our end of year exhibition, and as part of the marketing team it is my role to get companies in through the door that we can use at this exhibition. The BBC were quite keen to get in, obviously, with the likes of Callum, because Callum's an ex-student. I think it's got potential, and obviously we've been trying to get in touch with Bentley as well, and they've not got back in touch with us yet, so I'm going to get back in touch with them and be really persistent, so we'll see how that goes. Up. There we are. We're late.
First things first, we both work at BBC.
Stuck for a bit. Didn't enjoy it hugely because I've been in an office environment for 5 months. It was suddenly like you are working alone. I've actually got this job really. It's still a bit surreal now, 5 years later thinking about it, but oh, you're probably wondering why there's a hospital there. It's Holby City, or like it's the set for Casualty basically, because 2 days after my first day at the BBC, as if that wasn't scary enough, we had like one of these massive team away days that we were talking about before, and we went around the Casualty set in Cardiff.
And what you need to do is you need to go to a website called Kahoot.
Kahoot.
It should.
It's good.
So K-A-H-O-O-T.
So go to Kahoot. Yeah, Kahoot.it on your smartphone, and then it'll prompt you to put this pin in. So it's 7185927. Yourself your name.
What's your name?
I'm in JC.
Let's get going.
Okay, I'm probably in the rubbish at this. Okay, here we go.
20 minutes to practice, okay? So
What's in the following picture?
Yeah, the objective is to answer it as quickly as possible. Yeah. So hopefully, the question was, what was in the pictures? It was a picture of brushes. So I got it right.
Pencils.
I don't know who put pencils, but
you get the idea, yeah?
somebody put pizzas. Like what?
This one's for real. Last question.
Phil is on 19,170 points. I'm on 9,000.
Here we go.
Every child is an artist. The problem is staying an artist when you grow up.
You said that.
So did I. Pablo Picasso. There you go. Obviously,
I finished the 29th.
I finally learned. I finished in 45th place.
Alright then. You go. You like pencil?
Are you single?
No, I'm not single, Callum. What's the dark biggest secret? Literally a dark secret.
And that was how the lecture went down with Callum Peters today. It was enjoyable, quite interactive with the use of the app, the Kahoot quiz. Wasn't expecting it. I think it was a nice little touch, but we had a word with him after the lecture in regards coming to the exhibition. So hopefully we will see them there when the exhibition is up and running. Another day done. Actually, to be honest, the morning lecture was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed it.
Quite informative.
Yeah, it was. You know, it's not just that. It was enjoyable because you know they had the whole Kahoot quiz. They pulled out the trick. They pulled out the stops for that because I thought up until that point it had been a bit dry, but you know then they sort of got the audience going again, as it were, which is great. I mean, I suppose what do you expect from UX designers? I mean, that's what they do. That's what their job is. They're supposed to make it entertaining. So they did well. They delivered, and it was nice to hear about Callum and the other guy. I think it's I can't remember his name. Alex? No, Alex. I don't try to begin with an A. Yeah, no, I think it was decent of them. I think it wasn't like a standard boring lecture either.
Playing them 2 games was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fun.
What was that app called again?
It was called
Yakabuzi or something.
What?
What Baguzi? What was it called? What was it called?
Yakabuzi.
What was that? You know when we were answering the questions?
Yeah, that one was called
Bakuzi or something.
It's not Bakuzi. God.